Hello.
Am I visible?
Yes, you are visible.
Yeah, that's great. So let me tell about you.
Okay, do I have to tell about myself?
Yes.
Well, could you tell me your name? Then I'll go for it.
Yeah.
Then I'll introduce
Yeah. It
myself.
is written on profile is Nicholson, but my name is Nadeem.
Okay, your name is Nadeem.
Yes.
Okay. Where do you belong, Nadeem?
Yeah, I'm from Bihar. In Bihar, I belongs to Katia district.
Okay, you're from Katihar district.
Yes.
Okay. Great. All right. So if I talk about mine, so yes, I'm Supi. It's visible on my screen,
Yes.
and I'm born and raised in Jharkhand. I'm from Jharkhand, and currently I'm doing graduation. I am about to enter into last year, and apart from this, I am working in NGO. Past 8 months, I have been working as an instructor, and simultaneously, I am uploading nowadays videos on YouTube, and the name of my channel is Sufirani,
Yeah, I have
as
seen.
you would have seen.
Yes.
Yeah,
Due to I
where I upload conversation videos.
what's the reason
Mm-hmm.
I have seen that? Actually, Jaddu nowadays I think he is going viral, and that's the one video I have seen you, and I have seen that's why I'm seeing in a description, and there is a I think Skype ID is also given, and I search. Yeah, that's
Mm,
it.
yeah, I have mentioned my Skype ID on description box. So through description box, you got to know about my ID and texted me here, right?
Yeah, yes, yes. So I have basically one question. That's I have seen basically from the Jharkhand. There is a lots of YouTuber is nowadays which is going in YouTube channel and manipulating. That's kind of it. What's the reason?
There are so many people nowadays creating videos, right? Conversational videos.
Yes, yes.
Maybe people are doing it for the learning purpose. Well, I don't know the reason,
Yeah.
but yes, people are creating for the learning purpose, and at the same time, they would gain the confidence by talking to different kinds of people. So
Yeah,
that could be the reason people are
yeah,
creating it.
yeah, obviously. But I basically I focus on YouTube. There is only Jharkhand. Whatever whenever I'm scrolling YouTube channel, there is a Jharkhand. When any student were using just like
Uh,
he study in 8th class, 10th class, any class nowadays is going like of this and
It does not matter at all. Nowadays, you can find every age of group creating YouTube channel, right? And that too, okay, you find out that so many people are from Jharkhand,
yeah,
right?
obviously. And yeah, it is good. I think it is well, and if we can compare past and present and future. What's there is differences in the English conversation, and we can search in one video whenever we started English conversation. One video, just we consider that past video, and we will see 10 days. There is a more differences we can check in YouTube, and by we can use a Telegram. In Telegram, one day we will conversate with myself 5 minutes, and next day we will for 5 minutes conversate with myself, and in 10 days or 1 month we will say there is a lots of difference. We can also check in YouTube channel, no YouTube, Telegram.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Exactly. We can analyze ourselves, right, by uploading it on YouTube, and we can see the differences. That
mm,
how much progress I have made by creating videos or by practicing with people. Over the time, you'll see the tremendous change,
yes,
right? Oh, that's why people are creating it for the self improvement.
yeah, obviously.
That's the advantages, there are so many advantages of uploading videos. At the same time, people are watching it, and through this, like, they can um, find the learners to
Yeah,
practice, right?
yeah,
And at the same time, they can grow.
yeah,
So yeah,
obviously.
there are
Yeah,
some advantages.
so can you tell me
Well,
that's
yeah.
whenever anybody used to learning English, then how they form from the hesitation, just like if they make a video call and they upload in YouTube, and what's the is it is possible to for hesitate, or how they this away from their hesitate, how this is uh, anybody just like they want to learn English,
Mhm.
and they haven't any kind of environment for learning English, and they usually try to learning English from the co-learner, any co-learner, and is this the reason to improve their hesitation from if now we are video calling is now I'm also nervous, but is this is the situation to improve my hesitation?
That's how you can overcome your nervousness. I think by facing the camera, by talking to
Yeah.
maybe like before talking to me, you would be thinking that I don't know, like what would she think
Yeah.
and how will I talk. But by doing it again and again, you'll get to know about me, and even like by doing it with a stranger also, that's how we get to know about people, right?
Yes.
So by doing it again and again, you will overcome your nervousness.
Yeah.
I myself get nervous. Yeah, it's very normal. It's been very normal for everyone. When you meet with strangers, so obviously, like we don't know anything, we will get nervous.
Yeah,
Right.
obviously.
So we have to accept it that okay, we are humans, we will get nervous, but by doing it again and again, by facing the people, we can overcome it.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
We can get rid of our fear, yeah, or nervousness.
So,
That's what I would say. So, mhm.
so how long have you been learning English?
Well, it's been long, since I have been learning English, or since I have been learning this language. It's been around 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Wow. It's amazing. Your fluency is good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have put a lot of effort into it. Now people are appreciating me. So now I believe that hard work do pays off.
obviously.
Like it is paying me,
Yeah, obviously.
right?
Yeah. So,
Yeah. So
so can you tell me that whatever you're learning English, basically, I think you only connecting from this Skype, this application, or anything which you also using to learning English.
well, earlier I used to do that. I used to find lots of online partner or people who are serious to practice English, and that's how I used to practice with them. But nowadays, now I'm not doing anything. Only I watch conversational videos on YouTube. I listen to English speeches on YouTube. I basically now English has become part of my life every day.
Yeah,
I'm
obviously.
listening, I'm
That's great.
watching everything. Yes, I have surrounded myself with English
Mm,
content or with English media.
that's
So
great.
that's what I do.
Mm,
Like listen, watch. These are the things I do
mm. So,
for improving myself.
yeah, you also using grammar section. We can say that you're learning a grammar.
No, I'm not. I told you right now I'm not learning these things like grammar and this thing. But yes, those who wants to learn
Mm,
grammar, and like if somebody would have a question that how can I improve my grammar part, so don't learn it separately. Like okay, today I'm going to learn verb tenses. No, you don't do like this if you want to be good at speaking. So what you have to do, like learn through the context. I tell every time, learn through the context means like learn um through the situation. Like for example,
yeah.
right now you are talking to me, so all the things would be in continuous, right?
Yeah.
Based on situation, that's what I would say. Based on situation, for example, what they can do, they can watch stories. Okay,
Yeah.
so by watching stories, they can see that how are they using, how are they framing the sentences, and they use quite good grammar.
Yeah.
So yes, by watching,
Yeah. That's
they can improve grammar. Don't learn it separately. That's what I would say.
yes. So, in your mind,
Yeah.
how it's come that we will upload a video on YouTube and we will do that's kind of it for learning English.
How did it come into my mind to start my YouTube channel?
Yes.
Well, mm, I don't know, like when did it come into my mind and when did I start? I don't remember exactly. But yes, it was into my mind that okay, I have to start my own YouTube channel, and whatever the learnings and whatever the challenges I have faced while learning this language, the same thing. The same thing I don't want other to face the same problem. So that's why I wanted to share my experience, whatever the learnings I have
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
throughout my language learning. So for that purpose, I had created.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in your environment, there is the surrounding of learning English.
No, in India, everybody speaks Hindi, right? It could be Bihar, Jharkhand, UP, or Delhi. Everywhere, people are speaking Hindi, right? So you won't find. You have to do it. Like you have to create environment. Surround yourself with people who want to practice because, like we okay when it comes to the environment, we can't find it at all. Like in India, so you have to do it if you are serious learner.
Yes.
So you have to create environment by yourself.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. And nowadays it's very easy. Anybody can do that. Like everywhere you can find lots of learner, as you said that initially, that many people are uploading videos, right? So anybody can approach anyone and start practicing.
Yes.
So create or surround or create environment by yourself. That's what I would say.
Yeah, that's great. So you want to do anything if you're learning English? You want to do anything for future?
Sorry?
Nowadays you learning English. So what you want to do by learning English in future?
I want to become a language trainer.
Language trainer. Oh, that's great.
English language.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. And already I have applied on a couple of applications. Yeah.
That's great.
As a language trainer, I have to work. So for that, I have already applied for it.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
So
And
basically,
what?
yeah, carry on.
Tell me something about it.
Yeah, ask me.
You're asking. It seems to be you're taking my interview, huh? Okay, you tell me something about yourself.
No problem. That. Yeah.
As you said that you are in graduation, so what's your major subject?
Yeah.
What's your honor subject?
Yeah, basically I have taken
In graduate.
botany subject. Yeah.
Botany.
Yes.
Oh, that's why you were telling me that you want to become MBBS, something like doctor.
Yeah.
Well, tell me one thing, Nadeem. As you said that I'm a blogger. You are a blogger, right?
No, I'm not a blogger, but I'm thinking to be in future. I will blogger as a blogger. So I want to explore lots of state and country. So that's my mind is going nowadays. But I am nowadays also going to. I will become a doctor and blogger. How this is both? It is possible. It is impossible. I think. And I thinking, yeah, I will manage that kind of anyway. I will think day by days. I think in future I will definitely think, but I'm very interested in a blogger. I want to go in a foreigner country and to show that what's their livelihood. If I'm talking about just like with South Africa, there is a lots of tribal people, and you will see that there is a variety of tribal people is different. Their livelihood is different. I want to know their livelihood as properly. I want to show in YouTube there is how you can see there is a livelihood, how they surviving, how their livelihood, what is the management there to living. So there is different. And basically if I'm talking about tribal people, basically women were basically making home, not men. It is a difference. So this is we know a new thing. It is amazing. So that's something I'm very amazing. I want to know. I want to search that kind of it. So very interested. So I want to blogger, and not the purpose of blogger, but I want to show the variety of places, new places. So in that type of it, just like a mosque, a masjid, temple, there is a lots of thing. Yeah.
There are so many things to explore, right? And for exploring purpose, like you want to go outside of the country and want to explore, want to show the lifestyle of tribal, or you want to show anything, right? And how are they living, how other people are living, and you want to explore all across the country, and then outside of the country you want to go to show the lifestyle of people, how are they living or how are they leading their life. Okay, for that purpose you want to improve your spoken English. English,
Yeah.
right? So that you could
Not
talk
the
to them
purpose for,
easily.
yeah, we can say not the purpose for as a we will go in foreign country for learning. By the way, I'm also learning as a education purpose, and yeah, it is.
Mhm. Okay, for educating yourself, you are learning this language.
Yes.
Okay. So are you enjoying the process of learning, Nadeem? Or are you getting bored that
No,
what
no, no.
am
Definitely, I'm
learning?
enjoying. There is no any problem. And really, I'm saying that I'm very interested to learning English. Yeah, and not
Hmm.
English, but many kind of languages also. I'm very interested to learning. Yeah,
Okay, you are interested in learning so many things.
yeah, obviously.
Right.
Yeah, but nowadays
That's lovely.
I
Same
know
here. It is super cute.
nowadays I know little bit Arabic and German, little bit, not such more. Yeah,
You know Arabic?
yeah.
Oh my god, it's quite tough. It is one of the toughest languages.
But I know, but
That's
yeah, I'm talking to any co-learner. Sometimes they were from the Saudi Arabia. That's time I listening about their negotiation, and sometimes a little bit understanding how what's they speaking.
I know how to read it. I know Arabic, but I don't know the meaning
Hmm.
at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's
I don't know the meaning. Yeah. So any questions? Nadeem, please ask me. I have to go now.
okay, okay, okay. I'm asking that. In Jharkhand, basically, what's the native language?
Since childhood, I have been speaking Hindi.
Only in the, but
I don't know particular.
uh,
I don't know particular regional language. What is it? But yes, we people are speaking Hindi, but in tribal community,
yeah.
they have their own language.
Oh,
Yeah, Santhali or something. Yeah.
oh, yeah. So, can you tell me that's variety of language speaking in Jharkhand? How many?
How many languages are there
Yes,
in Jharkhand?
yes.
People speak English. People speak Santhali, Urdu,
Oh,
Hindi.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
So
That's it.
people are multilingual. Oh God, I have got 90% data. My data is about to finish. Nadeem, please ask my question
Oh,
quickly.
okay. Oh, there is a your problem of data, right? So uploading for video and downloading, that's kind of it.
Sorry, could you
I
repeat
mean,
it?
yeah, I'm saying that it is a problem of you for data. You haven't. There is a Wi-Fi.
I have a Wi-Fi, but currently it is not recharged. I have to get my Wi-Fi recharged.
Yeah,
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 I'm going to get my Wi-Fi recharged tomorrow itself.
yeah.
Yeah. So right now I have only 1 GB. So in 1 GB I'm having conversation, and yeah, that's why I'm in rush.
Uh-huh. So can you tell me this? Now it is downloading the video. What's the if I'm talking about it? If there is a 20 minutes video is downloading, so what's there is taken the MB?
How much MB does it take to download one video?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I don't know exactly.
1 GB or
I don't know.
1.5 GB.
No, no, no. It won't take 1 GB at all. It would take around 100 MB. Only 100 MB I would say.
Oh yeah, it's not. I think not more. Yeah.
It doesn't take more than this. I'm not sure about it, but yes, I'm just guessing it. It would take only
Just like when anybody for just like you for no, for me it is new and I thinking that I'm very nervous to talk and when I'm also thinking that what's next I asking question that step of also I'm forgets what I will ask. Yeah, this kind of it is going with it.
nervousness happens when we are nervous. Like out of nervousness, we forget what should I ask next, and it's a kind of awkward silence
Yeah,
between two people. So it's very common. Like initially, it happens, but by doing it again and again, you will overcome it. Don't worry. And it's our first time. I didn't feel that it's a first conversation. Although you are a bit nervous, but it's okay. It's very normal.
Yeah,
And you are very good in English. Like yes, you are able to frame the sentences, and here then minor mistakes. Everybody does it, right?
yeah,
So keep doing that, and just keep doing that. And yes, you have a like you are able to talk. I'm able to understand. You are able to convey your message.
yes,
So conversation mean,
yes,
right? So you are on the right track. Just keep doing that.
yeah, yeah. Obviously, yeah, we will do.
Yes. So any question, Nadeem, please ask me. Now I have to go. I'm in a hurry.
Yeah. Yeah, but there is no anyway. But I'm asking that if I'm talking about India, in India, I think southern part of India basically learning English. I think there is a percentage of southern India is so high. Can you tell me about this? What's the region, southern part of India, where learning English too much? By the way, I have not seen any people I'm learning whatever I'm talking. Basically, they were suggesting that yeah, southern part of India learning English. What's the region? Any not part of India, just like a northern part, if you compare to south. So what's about
In
south about this?
Southern people, Northerns are not learning the language, English language.
Yeah.
Well, I think the one reason would be hardly people understand the regional language,
Hmm.
like Tamil, Malayali. So very few people know this. So for communicating outside of the state, if they have to talk to the non-native speaker, those who don't know the regional languages like Tamil, Telugu. So for them, it's necessary for them to know this language, English.
Okay.
Right? For that purpose, they would be learning.
Oh, yeah, yeah. But I thinking that
Yeah.
there is a percentage is so high, and if you compare just like a Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, there is a lots of basically there is a percentage is so high, and that's why I'm thinking that. And I think there is in my state there is a not so percentage of learning English, and in that way.
Why do you think? Why is it so? Why people are not learning
I don't know.
language?
I don't know, but
Say,
basically, if I'm talking about, I have seen, and there is my friend also from Karnataka, and there is many friend from Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, but they were no very well speak. And in my age, there is my friends from Bihar, and they were not such more in English, so we can. That's why we can compare easily. And there is a in Bihar there is a lots of district is also, so we also know that's what's there is a percentage of learning English. Yeah, that's it.
I don't know the actual reason, but yeah, this less like very few people.
Yeah. So
Not very few, but yeah, like the percentage is less in comparison to
so what's about
southern part.
yeah, yeah. So what's about the thoughts in Jharkhand? And nowadays I know that's Jharkhand population of learning English is I think it is going to be I think if you're talking about graph, it is will be increasing. So what's about your thoughts
Hmm.
about this? Yeah.
Maybe people are saying on YouTube nowadays, so they're getting inspired by them
Yeah.
by seeing those people. They are also studying, they are also learning, and homemakers are also learning nowadays
Mm.
because of their children.
Yeah.
So I don't know the particular reason why Jharkhandi people are learning
No, wait.
this language.
No, there is no any
Particular
reason
language.
because I guess and because I have seen just like if you're talking about learning of from the Jharkhand, just like a YouTuber, we can say Jaddu and Saru. Saru is also a YouTuber. Am I right?
Saruram, Jadu, Vasudev. There's so many YouTubers from Jharkhand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm guess that wow, it's so amazing. Now it's whatever they're doing, it is amazing. That's and they're showing that yeah, we can also learning English. Why not? Obviously, they I can giving also to the many people as a motivation. Yeah, in the age of 8 year or 8 class, they are learning English nowadays, improving. You can see their video, past video and nowadays video. It is so differences we can say and following
Ah, this is huge.
Yeah, carry on.
Subscribers are also increasing, and yeah, they are going viral. And yeah, they are learning. So that's a good thing. That's a positive thing. So we should learn from them, right?
Yeah, that's good. So what's about your thoughts?
Well, no, I can't answer now. I have to go because my phone is about to dead. So
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
my
no
phone
problem.
bad
Okay,
battery, but yeah,
okay,
yeah.
it is an amazing
We'll
session.
talk.
Yeah, it is amazing session with you, and it is I many thing I learned from you, and it is a nice session with you, and just best of your luck, and you just carry on your whatever you're doing. It is great, and it is your also I think you improving too much. I think whatever you have said, and it is amazing that you're doing. It is amazing, and keep your whatever you're doing, keep and enjoying your life, and what's your thought to subscriber, that's how many, just what you think, that's 1 lakh 1 million in this way.
Soon I'm going to hit 1K subscriber, or in this year I'm going to. I have uh, I have decided that okay, I'm going to get 1 lakh subscriber in this year. But
Yeah,
for this one, I'm going to hit 1K subscriber for sure.
yeah,
Already
obviously.
I have got 500,
Yeah, obviously you can do.
six around 100 subscribers. So
Yeah,
400 I can complete it within a month.
yeah, it
Yeah.
is increasing your subscriber. It is so amazing. Yeah, that's great. Whatever you're doing, that's why not, obviously,
Thank you.
if anyone first the video watching, and they literally saying that they will see, and they know about, so what's their improvement, and what's their speaking, what's their fluency of speaking, what's their communication skill, lots of things they know.